Hi class, so today we're going to be practicing making bar graphs, and I'm going to do a little tutorial so you guys are able to watch this in class now, and I encourage you to ask questions if you have any as I am making my bar graph, and I will also upload this to the Blackboard page so you all can watch this as a review or if you need help doing the homework for tonight. So yesterday in class we collected data about our favorite fruits. And we had apples, oranges, bananas, kiwis, blueberries, and grapes. So now what we're going to do is make a bar graph of this data. So on the bottom of the bar graph, we want to put the fruits. And for the sake of just space, I'm just going to put A for apple, O for orange, B for banana, K for kiwi, BL for blueberry, and G for grape. But you guys will probably be able to do this with more space and have space to write the whole fruit. So I'm going to draw lines on my x-axis where I'm going to put the category that we are looking at. So I'll make one for apple, one for orange, one for banana, one for kiwi, one for blueberry, and one for grape. And then I'm just going to go ahead below that and label them. So I'll do an A for apple, O for orange, B for banana, K for kiwi, BL for blueberry, and G for grape. And then on the x-axis, you want to make sure that you label it so people know what these things mean. And so we would say fruits. And obviously this fruits. So if I had more room, I'd put it underneath it, but just for the sake of this, it'll be to the side. And then on our y-axis, we want to put our numbers because our bars are going to go up and then it's going to show the differences. So our highest number is 35 and our lowest number is 5. And you guys will be responsible for labeling your y-axis and finding the multiple of numbers that makes most sense. And in this case, we would count by 5. So we'll go ahead and put a 0 here. This is the 0. And we want to make sure that we can fit up to 40 on here because that's our highest number. So we would do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, let's see. And it's a really trial and error. If you guys mess up, you can start over again. And so I think we'll do more space. So we'll have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And this is the number of people who chose the fruits. And then we're going to go ahead and label that so we can see. So our first one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so now what we're going to do is make our bars. So we'll start with apples, and as you guys know, we collected data yesterday, and it was 35 people chose apples. So sometimes it's helpful to make different colors for your different bars so you can really see the differences in them. So for apples, I'm just going to go with a pink. And again, you guys, this is going to be super creative on your part. You can do whatever you guys want to do. So 35 apples. So I'm going to find the 35, which is right here. And I'm going to draw my bar under apple. And sometimes it's helpful to shade it in, just so you know what you're doing, and obviously you guys can shade it in better than I am, but that's for 35 apples. And next we have oranges. So we're going to do the same thing we did before, choose a different color, and we're going to find the the 30, which is here, and we're going to draw our bar for oranges and color it in so we know the differences. And then next is banana, and so that was 10. So we're going to go ahead and find a different color, which is yellow, and we're going to find 10, which is here, and we're going to make a bar for that one. And then kiwi was 25, different color, find the 25, and then make our bar. And again, I'm sure you guys will have straighter bars, just the program I'm using is a little bit difficult. Kiwi. And then blueberry was our highest. This was 40. So we're going to find the 40, which is right here, draw our bar. And then we'll shade that guy in. And then our last is grape, which was 5. And then we'll find the 5, which is right here, and we'll make that bar. So now we have a representation of our bar graph, and it's really helpful. We can see the highest number and the lowest number, and if someone is looking at this graph, they can tell which fruit was like the best. And the last thing that we need is our title. We want people to know what they are looking at when they see this graph. So I would say our title, which we want to put at the top, could say something like favorite fruits in Miss McDonald's 3rd grade class. So now people know that they are looking at the graph they're looking at is about fruits. And so they'll see on the bottom the different fruits, the side, the number, and then the bars will go up to what is the highest. And looking at the graph, we can see that grapes are the lowest and blueberries are the highest, and grapes have 5 and blueberries have 40. So yeah, you guys will be expected to do this on your own. This is just a little tutorial to help you when you're at home if you need help with the homework. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Thank you.